everyone, welcome back to another episode of Backyard Trail Builds with Dead Set. On today's episode, you can see behind me, we built this sweet wooden backyard drop. So on today's episode, we're going to be showing you guys how to build a backyard portable drop. And then obviously after we get the build done, we'll show you some riding. And let me tell you, it is a lot of fun to ride. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're back at the timber yard to start the build off. We've got to get some good timber. So we got, for today's build, we've got 100 by 75 mil, 2.4 meters long. And then we've got 10 lengths of pine, 2.4 meters as well, but they are 90 by 35 mil. Other things that you're going to need for the build are some saws, some hammers, and a bunch of screws. And maybe a friend to help you out.
Alrighty, we just finished cutting our post and put a notch in it so that it can so that the timber can be supported by a nice notch and a nice base, so you're not just relying on your screws.
Alright guys, so what we're doing here is when we cut our notches, there's some rubbish left over, and so because we want a really nice flush fit, what we're doing is we're just going through with the chisel and hammer and cleaning up our rubbish, as you can see in here, all these little janky bits, so that when we put our cross beams on, it'll fit nice and flush. Alright, so we've just cut all our notches as you saw, and we've cleaned them all up. And so now Dan's pre-drilling some holes so that we can chuck the legs on. And then once we have the legs in, we're going to start chucking all of our slats on. And that way we're going to have a nice smooth board to ride across. You would have seen earlier, it's about a bike length and a half.
Alright, we're measuring our slats at 600 to match our width of our skinnies. So most of our track will be the same width.
Yep, it's gonna be sick.
Alright, we finished putting the slats on. Now Braden's having a little afternoon kip. Next is going to be the braces. They're going to go there like that, and on the back side, just to help with a bit of the wobble. And so enjoy us watching that. Enjoy us doing that.
There you go, that's more like it. Alright, so we've just chopped these two little blocks off our wood to go in between our braces to make it extra sturdy. Dan's chucking some bolts in, and we'll come around this side to see the last couple of drills going in. That is our finished portable backyard wooden drop, and it looks mint. We've outdone ourselves. Let's set this up and contemplate riding it. That's probably closer to it. Alrighty, as you can see, it is now a lot longer. Alright, so we grabbed one of our old skinnies. Luckily it's the same size because we suck at doing skinnies. We've chopped off the little bit that was down here and the legs on it. And then it's still portable. It is, I promise. Down here underneath, we've tacked in 2 screws here, one here, one here, and when we want to move it, and when we get a little bit better at the drop, which will be in about 15 minutes time, we just untack these 2 screws, and then big boy Mr. Drop becomes portable again. And launch. Ground control to
Major Tom died. Sucked out the space.
Easy. Easy. Easy! You weren't even going fast enough and you did it easy.
I had to go slow.
Damn, you're going slow. I was like, man, he's gonna kill himself. Woo! Woo!
I hope you like this episode of Dead Set.
New episode every Sunday, and we'll see you next week for some more backyard trail building.
Catch you then.